The world needs strong women who lift and build others. Women who are fierce, confident, brave, and of course of indomitable will. Welcome to another episode of Beyond Beauty Show Kenya, and I'm your host, Nana Igane. You can always tell the strong women, and these are women who are always ready to uplift one another and to always empower one another. And today, I'm very excited to have this young lady in the studio today. She's one of the strong women I'm talking about. And this is Lyn Gitau. She's an entrepreneur, a cryptocurrency investor, and the CEO of She Trumps. This is a empowerment, a woman empowerment movement. And Lyn Gitau, wow, how are you?
Oh, that is me. How are you?
Oh, I'm pissed off.
It's okay.
How are you? Looking so fine.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm so
Thank you.
happy to have you.
Thank you.
How have you been?
I've been great.
It's been long since I saw you.
Yeah, I've been up to projects here and there.
I
That's all.
know.
Busy.
Actually, I'm lucky I got to have you today because
Yeah.
you're busy, up and down.
Yeah, I had to create time for you.
Thank you so much.
You're one of my best.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So tell us, who is Lyn Gitau?
Yeah, so I'm basically I'm just a young entrepreneur, young, enthusiastic, and I'm an investor. I'm passionate about impacting lives. I want to impact as many lives as I can. You know, I just read a book some weeks ago.
Yeah.
The title of the book itself is just woken me up. It just woke me up.
Yes.
And the title was "Who Will Cry When You Die?"
Uh-huh.
So this book was saying, when you were delivered or the day you were born, the whole world rejoiced. But for you, you cried. But when you die, everyone else will cry. But for you, you'll be in heaven or probably outside. So it was asking, who will cry when you die? All the whole world to cry when you die because of the impact in it.
Because of the impact you're going to leave.
Exactly.
And that is so amazing.
Exactly.
Because you can find such young ladies doing amazing stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
And that is so good. You should be very proud of yourself.
I'm
And
very
where do you
proud.
get such inspiration?
Okay, for me, I just had gone through a process in life. I was totally broken at a point of depression, you know. Everyone has such kind of stories, but for me, it's how you view the world.
Yeah.
Everything is about you, how you see it. It's not about how the situation is. It's about how you see it.
Yeah.
So for me, I saw it as an opportunity for me to get up and become a butterfly. Fly. Yeah, so I have mentors, I have people I look up to, and I just separated myself from the wrong people. Though I needed them,
Yeah.
but they were the wrong people.
Yeah.
You know, once this billionaire I look up to, Jack Ma, he said, you don't need the right people, you need the right people.
You don't need the right people. You don't need the best people.
Yeah, you need the right people.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But I had it in
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just associated myself with the right people.
Mhm.
That is my journey.
Wow.
That's how I started.
That is so inspiring. And we know you are the CEO of She Trumps.
Yeah,
It's a women empowerment movement.
yeah.
So what is it all about? What did you see was missing?
Yeah, so for me, I saw that there's a lot that is missing in the whole female kind of thing. There's a lot that is missing. Women are not in business.
Yeah.
It's mainly about business. Women in business, women in personal development, women in every aspect of life.
Yeah.
So I just saw a gap in whereby most of the business people are men. In this industry, actually, the industry I'm in right now, there are very few females, and I wonder why females. Yet I just read, I'm a scriptural person, so I just read Proverbs 31, and this woman is the kind of woman who has assets, has businesses. She's an incredible kind of woman, and she is in the Bible.
Yeah.
So that was the model in which God designed a woman to be. A woman who is impactful, has businesses, has assets. But when I looked into the world, it's totally something different. Women are out there suffering, pregnant, early pregnancies, and all these things that women are going through. So I just saw that if I can create a very good platform
Yeah.
to make women develop themselves personally, know their worth, get into business, get that money, become boss ladies,
Yes.
then I'll be okay.
I love that. You build
build your own page. So exactly.
Yeah, that's so good. And I know you need a team
Yeah,
to
you
be
need
able
a
to
team.
have such a movement.
Exactly.
So how many are you?
We started when we were 3.
Yeah.
My mentor came up with something and he told me, Lyn, you have to start this thing. I had the idea in my brain and not actualize it.
Yeah.
So you need in life you need that person who will push you. So my
Yeah.
mentor told me you need this thing. He looked for two other ladies we could do it together, and we started jobs. And then we just developed daily, we grew daily, and right now we have around 75 women.
So when did you start this movement?
Actually, it was just recently, some months ago. Yeah.
And you've done so much.
Yeah, we've done so much, though it's not where we want to be, but
You
can
headed
proudly
that.
say, yeah, we're headed there.
And I know you have plans for maybe next year, what you want to achieve,
Yeah.
how many people you want to reach,
Yeah.
and even may ask you targeting only the women.
Yeah. Okay, I'm only targeting women for now.
Yeah.
Though I have my business side, I target everyone. But for this particular foundation,
Yeah.
it's for women. Yeah.
Okay, the reason I've asked that is because the boy child nowadays are crying, oh, we neglected, we don't have the boy child thing, it's only the girl child. That's why I've asked that question.
But you know, there are things in life we can never solve.
Yeah.
The girl-boy child debate, it's unsolvable. We can debate the whole day about that kind of topic, but no solution will come up. So you just flow with life, go with what you need, go with what you want. A maid might come up and start it.
Yeah, it's because the women, we are the most vulnerable.
Exactly.
And you
the
need
majority-
such people to empower us
Exactly.
and to put us in line.
Exactly.
So let's get to the cryptocurrency. Oh
Yeah.
my God. First of all, tell us what is cryptocurrency for the men who don't know what is cryptocurrency.
Okay, so cryptocurrency is simply virtual money. That is what it means. Virtual money. Okay, this is just a layman language because it has a lot of IT jargons. I've not done IT. It also takes me a lot of time to figure out what this is. So, but in layman's language, it's simply virtual money. So this is money that is encrypted. It's a kind of representation of money in a code, in an encrypted code. So it's virtual. You cannot touch it, you cannot see it, but it's in your gadget or your laptop or whatever device you're using. So, but the world is complicating this term, they make it look like a rocket science. But it's simply, it's just money. It's just money, but virtual. Just like you cannot give me WhatsApp. You know, you cannot tell me, Vivian, this is WhatsApp, take WhatsApp, give me WhatsApp, give me email. No, it's virtual, just like email, WhatsApp, Instagram, it's virtual.
And we know that cryptocurrency is something that is not familiar in Kenya. Let's say also in Africa.
Yeah, in Africa.
And so you, this young lady who want to push it in,
Yeah.
what are you doing special to make it happen?
Yeah, so, okay, cryptocurrency is not that, many don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yet most of the developed countries, they know about it. It's, you cannot find, you cannot lack
Yeah.
used to do cryptocurrency. If you watch CNN, BBC, all those this debate that is going all over the world about cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is here to replace fiat money. So the debate is going all over the world, but in Africa in particular, it's very few countries know about it. Yet we're the ones who need it the most. So what I'm doing towards it is I'm promoting the concept of cryptocurrency, teaching as many people as possible, but anyone who is interested. Because again, you can take a donkey to the river, but you cannot force it to drink the water. So you can teach as many people as possible, but they will not take it seriously. I also try to teach those people who can teach others.
Yeah. Well, that's so good. So do you partner with other companies?
Yeah. So there are so many cryptocurrencies.
Yeah.
So far, there are over 2,000 cryptocurrencies. And Bitcoin, if you've heard of Bitcoin, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrencies manufactured or invented in 2000. So, so there are so many cryptocurrencies, and I have one specific cryptocurrency that I see best for me. But however, there are over 2,000 cryptocurrencies. Others have Ripple. There's what we call Dash, Bitcoin Cash. There's so many cryptocurrencies, but the one I'm doing specifically is called Dogecoin, D-H, Dogecoin.
Okay, still on the cryptocurrency thing.
Yeah.
How do you think cryptocurrency is better than the fiat currency, the currency that you have right now in our country?
Wow, that is a very powerful question. I waited for that.
Yeah.
So the person who invented cryptocurrency, it came around 2002, 2008 to 2009. So the reason why this cryptocurrency came, it was because of the previous economic depression that was there. A lot of stock markets crashed, a lot of big companies crashed. I don't know if you know AIG. It used to sponsor Manchester United a long time ago. But the company went bankrupt. A lot of companies went bankrupt. There was a tough economic depression for us. Kenya, we had a post-election violence. It was just tough for the world. So the main reason that this cryptocurrency came about was to reduce the risk of getting another economic depression. So what causes economic depression? Inflation. This is where currencies lose value. Every money is losing value. As you're speaking right now, the dollar is crashing. It's losing its value. The Kenyan shillings is losing its value. Recently, I've seen the statistics that they say that the economy of Kenya is growing, yet the people don't feel it. People don't feel it. People actually are grumbling here and there. The economy is down. But the statistics show that the economy is growing. But what is the cost? Because our money is losing value. So you need to work as twice harder. You cannot compare 1,000 shillings in 1990 and 1,000 shillings right now. They are two totally different things. What they can do, they're just totally different. Back then, 1,000 shillings could buy a piece of land, pay school fees for your 8 children, and still remain with the change. But right now, 1,000 shillings cannot even fill a trolley of shopping in a supermarket. That is what we call inflation, losing its power, its purchasing power. Every currency is losing its purchasing power. So here we have something called cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, the reason why it is not vulnerable to losing its purchasing power, it's because it's increasing in value. The more people use it, the more value it has. So the thing here, they are two opposite things. This one loses value, but the cryptocurrency keeps on gaining value as people use it. Because cryptocurrency cannot be duplicated. It's not like money that a politician, a powerful politician, just the way they do it, they print a lot of money, they supply it, and then boom, there's inflation. But in cryptocurrency, it's not duplicable. Once it is invented this amount of cryptocurrencies, then that is what we need to not be duplicated. So that is why it's so scarce and it has value. Right?
So you've talked about the economy of Kenya. I think maybe the cryptocurrency can help us because we've seen these cases, graft cases, scandals. So do you think if the cryptocurrency was invented in Kenya, could it maybe help us and take us out of this hole?
Cryptocurrency, actually it's not only in Kenya. It's not only in Kenya. It's not, trust me, it's not only in Kenya. Every country is corrupt. It depends on the degree of corruption. But so this cryptocurrency's main aim was to avoid this money laundering and inflation. Yet people are saying that cryptocurrency will promote money laundering. But I always ask such people, especially the banks. The banks are at risk of becoming an extinct if they don't adopt cryptocurrency. Because it's a virtual bank. As in, the people have control over their money. This is not money supplied by the government. It's you have it. You have the power of the money. No one knows how much you have. It's just so private. So it's you. You have the power. So cryptocurrency brings power to the citizen. Where else this fiat money brings power to the government. They can decide today we will print money. What will we do? They can decide today we'll just say let's take as much loans as possible from this and that. But in cryptocurrency, it's you who have the power. So when it comes to helping Africa, especially Africa, a lot of our currencies are valueless. Starting with a country like Zimbabwe, they're using US dollars. So the main thing with cryptocurrency cryptocurrency is to help such countries to adopt a very good currency that increases in value. For a country not to suffer inflation, economic depression, and all that. So it's very helpful for Africans, yet we're the slow, we are the least people who have adopted this thing. When you go to Russia, these guys are crazy about crypto. They're just crazy. They just left the oil. You know, people are crazy about the oil. But right now, cryptocurrency is the new digital gold. So they're so crazy about cryptocurrency. Yeah, they're developed countries. You know, that is what makes them developed. They always adopt new things. But for us Africans, we're still critiquing this thing. They don't trust it. But I actually asked them, how comes do you trust in stuff? You cannot trust virtual money that gives you power. And I just don't know how Africans think. But the people who adopt it will adopt it. The technology does not ask for your permission. That is what I say. Technology will never ask for your permission. It will come and you'll have to adopt it, whether you want it or not. So there will come a time maybe the whole of Africa will adopt it, but it will take a longer period of time.
Oh, that's so awesome. And I think Africans should take that risk.
Yeah,
and
we
try it
should.
out.
Yeah, South Africa has, Kenya has, our president just accepted it and said it's legal because the CBK governor he was so against it. But I always say you cannot argue with technology. We will adopt it. So Kenya is on the front of adopting this technology. That is why, as others are saying, the economy is tough. For us crypto investors, we see the bright future. I see a bright future. South Africa, Nigeria, Egypt, we are all trying to adopt this thing.
So we can see that this is male
Dominated
stuff, dominated world. So do you find any challenges during all these cryptocurrency?
Yeah, there's somehow some challenges because, you know, okay, there's challenges, but not as much as I can say. But the only challenge is maybe when you're trying to pass someone or an investor about this concept or someone big, they see you as a woman and you think, how did you know about things to do with technology? They look like, so you know about technology. Or others, just like any other industry, they say, you know what, I'm not into cryptocurrency, I just want the you. You know, like, you can never lack such kind of people. But all in all, we'll still move forward, we'll still pursue, we'll still push, we'll still dominate.
You know the best, darling. You're doing great stuff and you're still young and you have a long way to go. You have all the time.
I have a long way to go.
Yeah, and I know that you're going to do such an amazing job. And let's get back to the empowerment of the women. As much as we want to empower our women today, do you think that they push hard enough to get to the point that they're seen to be ambitious and aggressive?
Yeah, so in regards to women, I love women. Women are strong. We push everything. We push and bring in babies. We're pushing everything. So I think women are pushing, but maybe they're not finding the right channels to push, or maybe they're pushing it in the wrong way, or somehow most of the women just are hopeless. You know, there's nothing as bad as being helpless and hopeless. You're just like a anything, but I believe women are hardworking in Kenya. In Kenya, women are hardworking, especially from the area I come from. It has a very bad reputation with men. Men are always there drinking, asubuhi, mchana, drinking.
So maybe you would guess that's Morana.
Exactly. Sorry, my people, I didn't mean to. But it's the reality. So women are so hardworking, but maybe they are doing hard work. They are hardworking, but what are they busy for? It depends. You can be hardworking, but what are they? It's more productivity than being busy. It's what you produce that brings the results, not about the time you put in the effort. So I believe women are pushing it, but not with the channels are not right.
We are going to take a short break and we'll be back in a few with Lyn Gitau, one amazing lady, as she tells us how we're going to empower our women in our nation. Beyond Beauty Show Kenya, and in case you're joining us this time, I'm joined by Lyn Gitau, an entrepreneur, a cryptocurrency investor, and the CEO of She Triumph, which is a movement for empowering young women. Lyn, welcome back.
Oh, you're the one who was to welcome me.
Yeah, welcome back.
But
So-
this is home, right?
Yeah, this is home. Feel at home.
Alright.
So the society consistently underestimate women, especially young women,
Yeah.
how important their power is and their voices are. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, what I could say about it, yeah, it's true. There are people who underestimate. There will always be such.
Yeah.
Whether you're a female, whether you're male, there will always be critics. People will underestimate you. But what I know is that what you believe in yourself, you should believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You know, I just love the lion. I get my own inspiration from the lion itself. I love lions. The lion is not the tallest animal. He's not the biggest animal.
Yeah.
He's not the smartest animal, and he's not the tiniest animal.
Yeah.
But what makes the lion king is because he believes in himself. The lion believes in himself.
Yeah.
He sees opportunities and sees them. So when the lion sees an elephant, he doesn't get intimidated. There are people who will intimidate you. Of course, they are ahead of you.
Yeah.
They'll intimidate you. They'll look down upon you. But for me, when I see them as meat.
Yeah.
I see them that one day you come in from me.
Yeah.
They are meat to me. Yeah, so it's just about how you see yourself. It doesn't matter who tells you this. They will say, people will always say. Actually, I'm just used to people saying, oh, Lyn, we're feminist, oh, Lyn, no, we're ringa. You know, they will just say, and I love it when they say, because you can talk about me. If you can sit a minute and discuss about it, then just this important. You know, it's just it's about how you see yourself. It's not about how people perceive you, how people see you. It's not about that. If you believe in yourself, the world will believe in you. Simple. Even if the women are underestimated or something, if you believe in yourself, they will believe in you. With no doubt, they will believe in you. So it's just about yourself.
And I love how you take things, because you can change the situation with how you react to it.
Yeah.
You can maybe smile it or maybe make it good.
Exactly.
The positivity in you, I just love it.
Thank you.
And do you think the women in leadership, are they leading by example? Are they doing something to empower us, the generation?
Yeah, for that I can't say much about it because I haven't been involved in others because I'm so concentrated on my own thing. So I don't know if other women are doing so, or so I can't say much about it. Yeah.
And you are an investor, a young investor.
Yeah.
How do people perceive you are being young investor? Do they take you serious?
Yeah, they do.
But because they tend to think that
investors
are these billionaires, big
Yeah.
people.
Exactly.
And you this just young, humble lady.
Okay, actually, I just realized the concept of investments. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. It's just that these stereotype investors are for big people like Chris Kirubi, an investor like Simon Michelle, or whatever. But investment is simply simple. It's the rule of making money work for you.
Yeah.
Simple. That is what you call investment. Making money work for you. So when you invest in something, the money works for you. And it doesn't cost you millions of shillings. It doesn't cost you hundreds of thousands of shillings. As long as you can afford rent, you can afford your daily food, and you can afford anything in life. You can be an investor. Even the child who is just begging at the street, that person can become an investor. They can just start saving in a circle. They can. It's just about how ambitious you are in line with investment. There's so many investments out here. There are circles in which you can save in. There are money market funds. There are shares you can buy. There are cryptocurrencies, and that is what I'm into. And it doesn't cost you a lot. Okay, maybe I'll give you one example. In 2009, one Bitcoin was just 2 shillings. 2 shillings. Who couldn't afford 2 shillings at that time to invest? That is why I'm saying investments is not about age, how much money you have. It's just about your time. The younger you are, the younger you start, the better it becomes. That is where Mark Zuckerberg started. The Tesla, the owner of Tesla. What is his name? I can't remember his name quite well, but you just have to start young with whatever you have. I sacrificed a lot. I sacrificed makeup, I sacrificed clothing, money that I could have done this and that. You just sacrifice it and save and invest in something. Simple.
Because nowadays people get to buy things they need, not these things that they want.
People buy what they want, not what they need to invest.
Yeah.
So you find that a student will spend like 4 weeks, 4 weeks every weekend at any club they go to. Maybe I can give an example of playing, and you find that they spend over 3,000 every weekend. And then when you tell that person invest in crypto, it's just 7,500 or 3,000, just simple money. They say, me, I don't have that money, I can't invest. They give you excuses. So it's just about how bad you want it. Anyway, not everyone can become an investor in life. So if everyone become an investor, who will we employ? Because we need people who will work for us too. So not everyone can become an investor. But for the few who are willing, who will do what it takes, sacrifice, party, weekends, you just sacrifice everything for what you're dreaming about. That is what you do.
You have taught about students.
Yeah.
And you are a student.
Yeah, I'm a student.
Wow. Will I be right if I say you are doing a business course related?
No, I'm doing nothing related to business. Actually, the business out here in the streets and the business in books, they're two totally different things.
Yeah.
You know, have you seen this meme that what you have and what you want to
Yeah.
So that is the same case with the system. There are two educations, the education of life and the education of school. So they're totally two different things. You don't have to go to a business school to learn business. Actually, most of the billionaires in the world never went to school for business studies. Actually, most of them are traveled. So the business outside there is totally different from the business inside here that you stay for 4 hours in a class learning it. It's just, I'm not a fan of the school system. So I basically do journalism. I'm a journalism student, specializing in PR.
Wow, that's so good. And you are a student, and how do you get to sacrifice your time? Because we know you still under the care of your parents. You can as well stay late in your bed all day. You have food, you have pocket money, but you've sacrificed your time. You sacrificed your friends. You said you had to put aside your friends, all the fun that you have. And you're doing great things. You're a CEO at a very young age. How do you balance?
So how do you balance? We have 24 hours. Everyone has 24 hours a day. The only difference between the rich and the poor is how they use those 24 hours. Not anything else. Don't accuse ancestral past. You know, people are so, Africa, we're such a tradition, superstitious continent that you believe when they don't make it, it's because of scars. But blame game. There's always an excuse. But I always say the difference between the rich and the poor is 24 hours. In class, I don't have classes every day. I only have classes like 4 classes a week, and I'm left with like 400 hours to work on this. I have a lot of time. People have a lot of time. So I put. I'm just disciplined. You have to have discipline. The time you should be sleeping or the guy you go with your friends, the time you should be impacting someone, talk to someone, tell them the words of encouragement, start my own things, meditate on my own things. So just discipline and focus. That's what it is.
And Lyn, I'm having such a fantastic time with you. I'm so empowered at the moment. And before we end the show, I want you to empower someone.
So my last maybe comments or anything that I can say is that in life everyone has a purpose. Never say you don't have a purpose. If your purpose is being rich, if your purpose is impacting lives, everyone has a purpose in life. You just have to connect yourself to the Creator for Him to show you your purpose. You cannot just discover it by yourself. just connect with your Creator, with your God. Tell Him to show you your purpose. And the final thing that I would like to tell people is that believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It doesn't matter. Just believe in yourself. Believe is enough. Believe. There are people who are out there doing greater jobs than you, and they are less qualified than you. They are less qualified than you. Actually, you may be even more qualified than I am. But the thing is, just believe in yourself. And for you to develop that belief, for me, what I do is I have mantras for myself. Every time when I wake up, I just look at the mirror. I confess, I do my affirmations. I just tell myself, you're the beautiful girl in the world. You're the most beautiful. You're going to be successful. You're going to be rich. You're attracting wealth. You're going to impact as many lives as possible. Just have your own mantra. When you wake up, say it, confess it, all right? Just confess it. When you confess, words have powers to create, right? So just confess every positive thing about you. Look at your positive things. Don't focus on the negative. You know, the issue in life is people focus too much on the negative.
Yeah, and they forget the positive.
They forget they have a brilliant positive side. Like for me, I used to focus with how short I am.
Oh my God.
How tiny I was. You know, that was my main focus. But I realized, hey, you're confident, you're this. So I just focused on my positive side. So that is my closing remarks. This is Lyn. You can find me on my social media platforms. On Instagram, my name is Lyn the Ruby. You can find me on Facebook, Lyn Ruby, and on Twitter, I don't remember my Twitter name, Gitau Motori, I guess, Gitau Motori. Yes, so thank you for hosting me. Thank you, and I'm just, I don't know what to say. I'm humbled.
I'm the one supposed to tell you that. I don't know what to say. To the impact you brought to my audience, I really appreciate. And you know, Serena Williams once said that every success of every woman should be an inspiration to another.
Exactly.
And we should always be there to raise one another up. And I wish that every woman would be like that. And not that because I helped you, I cheered you, I supported you, that will never make a difference. It will not maybe block the blessings that are coming to me. And that is my message to you. Always be there for one another. Support them, empower them. You never know. You never know.
Got the impact lives.
Yeah.
That is what I say.
Yeah, and always be positive.
Positivity.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm looking forward to come back.
Please do come back.
When I'm launching my next project, I'll be.
Guys, we've come to the end of the show. It has been an amazing conversation and discussion with Lyn Gitau, and I hope that she has made a difference today to you, to your life today. As you're watching, just make sure you've learned something today. Be empowered, and always make sure you empower someone else. Try and if you're trying to come up, don't come up just by yourself. Carry someone along. This has been Beyond Beauty Show Kenya, and you can always follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Beyond Beauty Show Kenya. Have been your host, Nana Igane. Until next time, bye.